because we all know distribution trumps product. And yet, most of the focus is always on the product and what the solution is. But if you don't, and we've talked to most of these retired techs, and they all want distribution. That's what they all need. That's what the legacy firms have. But again, there's this bit of mismatch sometimes in trying to bring those two worlds together. Do you have any examples maybe where where the product was just okay, but they really had the right distribution channels and it made all the difference? Or maybe even the reverse, where there was a great product, but it fizzled because they really didn't have the distribution that they needed?
Yes. And I will also tell you one thing on that enterprise, a little bit of a misnomer sometimes, or a false sense of positive. Some of these legacy clients, while they have a lot of them, many of them have lost touch with them. Okay.
Hmm.
So if you think about the bigger the company and someone's been on your platform for 30 years, right?
Yeah.
You sometimes lose touch of who the check writer is, who the thing is. And so what I find is that there is this perception that if I do business with one of these guys, I'm going to immediately get access to their 500, 600, 700 clients.
Right.
And that doesn't happen because of the things actually, Lisa, or you said, is that the salespeople get guarded. I don't want you in my account. I don't
Sure.
want that. But at the same time, they also may not do that. So I think some of it's more like a concierge that we need to look at, right? You
Hmm.
go to San Francisco, there's a million Chinese restaurants. Okay. The concierge that you go to is going to send you to one or two. Are those the best in town? He's going to tell you that they're the best in town. But those are the people that have been selling to him.
Right.
Okay. Those are the people that have been convincing him that my product is good. This is there. So I think we need to we don't always have to, our industry from a sales perspective, from all that, is so rigid. And we accept that it's okay to take 18 months to close a deal. That's not acceptable. That's not scalable, right? But we accept that. So I think when we look at these things, when you've gone in and you've done distribution, and I want to be very careful not to call anybody out by names, but what I've seen in some of the bigger wealth techs is that they'll buy a company, they think the fit is there, they didn't do the proper fit with their client, then they go to implement it, then it takes longer. And for all those reasons, having nothing to do with the product market fit of what the customer actually needs,